What is up, guys? It's the team behind the mask here, and today, if you can tell by the title, doing underrated TV shows. And these shows are in my own opinion, that are underrated. You might think otherwise, but I don't really care because it's my opinion. So yeah. And by the way, no spoilers in the comments, please. I will delete all the comments with spoilers. Not like anybody would comment on any of my videos or even watch them. So don't know why I'm saying it. But something ironic I just saw was, see the shirt? Yeah. And see this? You might not know what the necklace is, but Supernatural and Harry Potter. Some of the least underrated things of the century. Anyway, yeah. Sorry. They're not overrated, but they're perfectly rated because they're amazing. Okay. Anyway, you'll see me look and light up my face because my phone has a list of shows that I feel like are underrated, in my opinion. Only my opinion. But anyway, my first one is Midnight Texas. Now, some of you might have seen advertisements for it since it is like new, as in by the time I upload this, only 3 episodes would be out. But I don't know why I put it on here, but I just want to give it a little shout out because it's great so far. Like, the CGI should win an award. It's good. Like, good. It's not like shit from Shadowhunter Season 1. It's good. It's past Season 2. I'm sorry to hate on Shadowhunters. It's a great show, but it has its CGI flaws. But this is like the wings, the tiger. Oh my. But anyway, I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown of it, real quick. And okay, so it's about this psychic who can I see dead people. Yeah, blah blah blah. I made that joke 3 times because I've tried to film this 3 times. Yay me! But anyway, it's about this psychic who sees dead people and can also kind of like seance people. Anyway, he gets in trouble with these guys and he's gotta make a run for it. So he talks to his dead grandmother, because of course he can talk to dead people. And she's like, yo, I know this town in Texas. It's called Midnight. You should check it out. It's a perfect place to lay low. Nobody will rat you out. So he goes there, and it's this old-fashioned Western town. Like, when I say old-fashioned, I mean old-fashioned. And I like it. It's cool aesthetic. But anyway, so every good story starts with a death. And can I just say, that death does not help his situation whatsoever. But anyway, after the death, he kind of like, oh wait, you're also you can wings, vampire, you don't really know what you are. You magic, like you can do all this shit too. Oh, being weird is normal here. That's the first time I said that in all these videos. I'm glad Yeah, sorry for the shitty like camera. I'm recording this on my laptop since my camera is don't know what's happened to it. I'll figure it out hopefully by next episode. But anyway, let's go to Misfits. Now, Misfits is this thing, and it's obviously not American. If you watch 2 minutes of it, I think it's New Zealand. Maybe, don't quote me on it. I think it's New Zealand though. And it's about these juvenile delinquents who get shipped off for community service for various of different reasons. Drugs, drunk driving, fighting, arson, stealing a pack of pick and mix. You'll get it. Once you watch it, you'll get it. But no spoilers. Hopefully I will shut my mouth before I spoil you anyway. But anyway, delinquents, community center. Okay, let's do community service to repent. Blah, 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 blah. So they're out there painting shit. And then, oh look, a storm's a brewing. Oh shit, okay, let's go inside. This is lightning. Lightning strikes them. They should be dead. They're not. They have superpowers now. But they don't really want to have these superpowers, so they're just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna be a superhero. I'm gonna use these for my own needs and my own pleasure. You get which one I'm talking about there if you've seen it. Anyway, I feel sorry for every probation worker that has to deal with them. They're bad kids. But next I'm doing the followers. And can I just say, like, I root for the bad guys in this one. Like, I root for the bad guys. I'm rooting for them. I'm in the middle of this one. Season 2, I just finished. So I want, like, it's good. Like, when I say it's good, I mean it's good. It's, okay, let's just go right into the storyline, okay? It's about this detective FBI agent who solves this case about a serial killer who killed 14 college girls, who ended up being the English professor who's obsessed with Edgar Allan Poe. Figured it out because they sliced the eyes out, and Edgar Allan Poe is like, the eyes hold the soul or whatever, blah blah blah. Fast forward 10 years, he's a drunk, and the professor's still in jail, about to be killed on death row. But anyway, so Joe, who is the serial killer, Joe Carroll, anyway, so Joe Carroll, after these 10 years in prison, I think ish, 10-ish, whatever, he escapes because he has created a cult. Or should I say he has followers, because they don't like the word cult in the show. No cult, just, yeah, it's a cult. But anyway, so he escapes and he wants to bring things full circle, which means family, survivor, blah blah blah, get Buck with Ryan Hardy's head, blah blah blah. And can I just say, hot twins. Jacob and Paul love twins. Actors. And yeah, and Mike. Out there. But Mike is the only good guy that I like. The rest are bad. They're so bad. But I love them to death. I root for the bad guys. I've gone mental watching this. I literally am like, what would it be like to kill someone? After watching this show, it like makes you think so much. Like, it's insane. It makes me go psychotic sometimes. But anyway, let's go with Class. Class is a Doctor Who spinoff it's about this alien boy, alien prince, who's the last surviving person-ish of his culture, I guess, or his species, and the doctor saves him. So it's like, oh, let's go to Earth, and you're just gonna lay low with your cool bodyguard who has the mind thing in her head because she wants to kill you. Blah blah blah. Gay. He's gay. The prince is gay and great boyfriend. Great boyfriend. Everyone, is there at least one gay person? I think there's a gay person. I have my suspicions in Midnight Texas. Tattoo artist, suspicions. Misfits, I don't know. Class, yes. Followers, yes. And Whodunit, no. Hit the floor, no. Oh, hit the floor, yes. Salem, no. Whodunit, I'm moving on because I only have a little bit left. Whodunit is about, if you've seen Joey Graceffa Escape the Night, it's like that, but less supernatural and more gun, poison, knife, burning alive, blah blah blah. So anyway, the goal is to, like, they all get invited to this house, by the killer, and it's like, come on to my party. So they all go, and they're like, okay, murder happens, and they're like, okay, you have to solve the murder, and whoever is the least close to that murder, guess what, you're getting murdered next, and it goes into a vicious cycle, and I love it. There's only one season, but I love it. Hit the floor. Ooh, the gay. Okay, Hit the Floor is about this daughter of like one of the first Devil Girls. And a Devil Girl is this dancer for a basketball team, the Devils, and like the Devils girls are like they aren't known as just cheerleaders. They're like the best. The best. Unbeatable. But anyway, they are like the they are known to be good. Beyond good. Perfect. But anyway, it's about Aisha and she's like, I want to join the Devil Girls and the drama that unfolds. The first season wasn't my favorite. There was no gay in it, and I wasn't happy about it. But then season 2 rolled around, and I'm like, gay. And season 3, I'm like, gay, very gay. And then it's like, oh, get married, please. I love you. I won't spoil. Who is gay? Male, female, don't know. Tough luck. But anyway, there's a lot of drama in that show, so there just is. There's a lot of backstabby girl drama that I usually don't like, but it's portrayed in a way I like it, so. And my last one, but certainly not the least, is Salem. Now, Salem is about, and it takes place way back when the Salem witch trials was a thing. I don't know when that was. I'm sorry, I just don't know. I don't know. But anyway, it's about this woman, Mary, and how she's using her powers and shit like that to gain control practically of the town of Salem. And then shit unfolds and it's just drama. 'Cause like people are alive that people didn't think were alive. And people come in to the show that are very hot. Sebastian, I'm looking at you. Oh, Sebastian. And I think the main message from the show in general is that Isaac just has shit luck. And Sebastian is very hot. That's all I have to say about the whole show. I'm kidding. It's just, oh, and I'm just gonna say, if you want to watch Salem, there's gore. And when I say gore, I'm gonna give you an example, maybe one or two, so. The first one is cutting somebody open and drinking their blood, not in a vampire-y way. But speaking of vampires, the ones in Midnight Texas, I love the portrayal of them. I'm getting sidetracked again, but it's not vampire-y way, but like the more of cut a slice open, put a glass of wine, like put a wine glass under there, and then let it drip out, and then take a sip. And then the next part is eating somebody alive while they're awake. You know, just with a knife and a fork, just you know, just casually eating someone alive. Very painfully, might I add. But those are some of the underrated shows that I've watched. There's probably so much more. And yeah, if you want me to do overrated shows or things that I just find are generally overrated or generally underrated, just comment below. I doubt you will, but do it. Please, please, I beg. But anyway, to all the fellow nobies out there, I wish you the best of luck with surviving the world. See ya!